Happy February. Love is in the air and I am in the mood for something pink. I feel like a pink makeup look today. I have nowhere special to go, nothing really special to do, so I've got some time to just play with a little bit of makeup, but I'm gonna do just a quick, simple, easy look. I have already done my skincare routine. I did my red light therapy. I used my Foreo, which massages my face. I love that. So to be honest, I'm ready to walk out the door right now. I don't need to put on any makeup, but I love makeup. So I am just gonna do a really pretty little makeup look. First of all, if I'm going to skip a step, I'm gonna skip foundation. That's just the one thing I think I can go without. If I'm out and about and I decide to drop into the gym to do a yoga class or something, I don't want to have foundation on. So that's usually the one I'm going to skip. So today I'm skipping foundation, but I am going to use some concealer. Okay, let's try to say this 5 times quick. Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Try to say that 5 times quick. I have it in Fair Neutral, and I'm just going to go right in because of my allergies. My eyes really are affected by my allergies, so it's usually a little red in there. And it's usually red right along the rim and right up here along the lash line. So I'm gonna go, because I'm not using foundation, I'm gonna go very light-handed and just in the corners. I like to do a little around the nose there and then on this side. And because I do always have those lines from where I wear my glasses a good part of the day, and then just let me swipe across each eye. I've had this for, I don't know, forever, and it's Charlotte Tilbury, and it has the smaller end and it's got the bigger end, and it's so perfect. The small little one is good for getting in corners and right under that lower lash line, and then around the nose. And then this bigger side is good for the bigger areas. And I just lightly sort of push and twirl to get it in all those crevices, those little lines that we worked so hard to get. I'm going to use a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I use the one Fair, but I like a really glowy look. So I'm gonna use the tiniest bit. I'm gonna go in with this little cat paw, they call it, from Angie Hot and Flashy. I'm just gonna press right in there and across my mobile eyelids. I always say, if you frame your face with your eyebrows and just give your eyelashes a little zhuzhing, you're good to go. That makes your whole look like totally done. So I am going to start by doing my eyebrows. So this here, the NYX Lift and Snatch, it is my favorite. It's dangerous at times because it's good until it's not good. It decides at a moment's notice that it's gonna leak. So I'm always careful when I open it because it did one time almost ruin a favorite dress of mine. So I'm careful, but I do still use it because I love it. So bear with me. I don't see as well as I should, even though my contacts have the extra reading in there. Sometimes the help doesn't even help. So I'm gonna try to do my best just to go very lightly and sort of fill in some of those bare spots. My eyebrows have changed tremendously. I was like balding in the eyebrows, and then I started to use newBrow a couple of years ago probably, and it changed my eyebrows in a way that I can't even describe. They do make them grow long too, so you need to have scissors to trim them back. But it filled in a lot of my little bald spots, really transformed my brows. I am just almost guessing where to put it because normally I'm with my magnifying mirror and I'm right up close. And so Today I'm not doing that. So now that I have that, I'm going to move into Tartelette Juicy Amazonian Clay Palette. I opened it up the other day and it screamed Valentine's Day to me. Look how pretty, pretty, pretty those pink colors are. I'm going to start, like I said, lashes are so important. So I take this slanted little brush. Cheapy little slanted little brush, love it. This palette has a really nice dark brown in it. So I'm going to go into the dark brown. You can use black if you want. I just think brown is a little softer, but if you're going right in deep into the lashes, black is good too, but I'm very fair and I'm not wearing foundation, so brown is gonna be perfect for me. This is another moment where I should be with my magnifying glass up close, but I'm not. So what do you think? How does that look? Is it like all the way up to my ears and down my nose? I don't know. How can I tell? I can't see. I have both of them done, and like I said, I just dig right into where the lashes come out of my eyeballs. Get right in there and just really push the eyeshadow in right in that spot. Now I'm going to take this little, and again, it's an old, I'm very sure a cheap one. It has no name on it. I don't know where I got it, but it's dense. And then it comes to a point. So that's what I love about it. So I'm going to go into this lighter brown right here. And I'm just gonna roll my brush in there, tap it off real lightly, and then I just go in and I just place it right down at the root. I pull it right down to the root, sort of on a slant, and then into the crease. And just right on the edge there. I'm gonna do that on the other side. So now I'm gonna take something just a little bit fluffier, maybe just a little bit bigger. If you have Angie Hot and Flashy, it's the 504. And I'm gonna go into this pink right here. It's called Rose. And I like that because I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day. So just tap that off, and then right where I left off with the brown, I'm just gonna smooth out that edge right there and just bring it maybe halfway across my lid. And I will do the other side. Now I'm gonna take this exact same brush. I'm just gonna clean it off with my little brush cleaner, and I'm gonna go into this very pretty baby pink right here. It's called Blossom. So we are just gonna make that rose blossom, just rolling it in there and then just going all the way across the rest of the eyelid with this one. Now I'm gonna clean it off again, although I probably didn't need to, but just the tip of it, I'm gonna go into that darker rose pink right there. And I'm gonna go under. Just keep everything looking really pretty and really soft. To top it all off, I'm gonna go into Paradise, which is that pretty sparkly pink, and I'm just gonna rub my finger in there and just give it a swipe. Just one swipe. Now for my eyelashes, it took me a hot minute to find an eyelash curler that really worked for my eye shape. I tried so many. They hurt. When I would put them on, they would actually hurt. This one I actually got for free. I ordered something from Thrive Causemetics and they sent it to me. It works perfectly. So I just sort of go in, hold it for 10 seconds, give it a little zhuzhing, and that's that. My favorite mascara for just a light, pretty makeup look is this Charlotte Tilbury, the Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. It has a unique wand where one side is flat and the other side has the comb on it. So I go in right deep into the roots with the flat side because that's where you're gonna get the product placed on there. So I'm gonna just go in, place the product, and then turn it to the side and pull it to the roots. So because mascara, lashes are one of those transforming products that you're using in your makeup routine, going in for a second coat for mascara isn't a bad idea. So maybe I'll do that. The only thing I have left is blush, which is my favorite. My name is Carolyn Madrinkin, and I love me some blush. This blush is seriously one of my favorites. It took me a hot minute to get my hands on it because it was tricky to get a hold of. I don't know what it's like now. Maybe it had gone viral at that point where I wanted it. It might be more available now. I'll link it anyways. I'll link all of these things. I just, right up there, right under my eyes, I add a little pink. Blush makes me so happy. A little on my nose and a little on my chin. Because why not? Life is short, why not? And I like a little glitter, I like a little glow, and you know I like a little highlighter. So I'm gonna use the Stila in the shade Kitten. And again, another old cheap brush, e.l.f. I'm gonna push it in there, and I'm just gonna place it very high up. So the only thing we have left are lips, and for that, this is definitely one of my daily favorites. I finally opened a new one today. This is my first time using it. I was digging out my old one with Q-tips for about 2 weeks now, and I finally was like, that's enough. We've got to open the new one. So this is Dior. It's a balm, but it's called Color Reviser Balm. So when you put it on, it really does kind of bring out your natural pink in your lips. And it's just so moisturizing, and it feels wonderful, and it's just light and natural and actually good for your lips. And then I go in with the little partner that goes along with it, and this, it says Lip Maximizer Hyaluronic Lip Plumper. Like, it doesn't feel like, you know, it's not like putting on Buxom or something. Like, it doesn't at all make your lips feel tingly. It just makes them feel really hydrated. And that, my friends, is it. That is my pretty in pink Valentine's Day makeup look. And I'm done. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do today, but I'm glad I had this time to hang out with you guys. I have my hair feeling very romantic and pretty. I have on my little heart earrings and my heart, my heart necklace. So I'm feeling very Valentine-ish. I'm wearing my little pink dress, and I'm all set to do whatever or absolutely nothing. I'm all set to go. So if you have not yet subscribed, please do. It would be really fun to have you come hang out with me twice a week. I upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but you can hit the bell, and YouTube, I think, will remind you. And you know, if you gave me a thumbs up, I'm pretty sure today pixie dust would just fall all over me and make me feel sparkly and pretty. So we'll talk to you later, and hopefully pixie dust will fill your day just like it is filling my day today. Bye.